Today I want to talk about my purchase I made at Erin Condren. So I have had my eye on the Petite planner system for a while, but it was fairly big amount of money I was going to spend, so I have been saving up and waited for Black Friday because there was 30% off that day. So I went on their webpage and bought the Petite planner system and some extra books for the system. So it's a traveler's notebook system. You got a cover where you can put notebooks in, and you got different notebooks. You got lined, dot grid, blank notebooks you can put in. There are specific ones like calendars, monthly or daily, budget books, meal planner books, and so on. So I got a few different ones to go through and to see what will be able to work for me. So the cover comes in a little bag. I like that because you can get different covers. So if you have 2 or 3 or more, you can store them in this bag so it won't get dusted or scratched or anything like that. And I bought their bundle pack. They got a popular bundle where you get a cover and 4 books and some stickers. And in the bundle you got the grey cover. It's made from the fake leather material. I think it's called pleather or something like that. So it looks like leather, acts like it, but it's not leather. And because I bought it on Black Friday, there were a little gift where you get 2 markers. You get a turquoise one and a black one. So that was a nice little thing. But like I said, it's like the traveler notebook system. So you got the elastic bands on the inside. You can have 4 notebooks in total in here. And regarding size, it's about an A5. So it's a nice size. It's big, but not too big like their giant calendar, like their planner calendar. I have that before and it was just too big to get around and in my handbag, so I'm excited that they got this smaller system. And then you of course have the elastic band to put around to keep it closed. So in the bundle I bought, there were 4 notebooks and some stickers, and then I bought some extra notebooks. I did cheat a little bit. I took them out of the plastic covers so it won't make that much noise, but I saved the covers so you can see what's in it. I will of course flip through the books as well. But the sticker pack there is in the bundle is a do-it-all sticker pack. So you got happy birthday, celebrate, envelopes, shopping baskets, TVs, and so on. So you can point out special dates where you get your salary, bills you need to pay, and such. And then for the notebooks, you get in the bundle a monthly planner for 2020. And you can see here on the cover that it's a monthly planner and includes spread for 2020, a mini overview for 2021, line pages, and sticker sheets. So if we flip through on the cover, we can see January, December 2020 monthly planner. It's pretty standard. You got an overview for the dates and such, a little note possibility in the side, January in the top, and you got 12 of those, and 1 for each month of the year. Colors will change a bit, but the layout and design remain the same. And then you got a bunch of lined pages, and in the back a sticker sheet hold in this little pocket. And this is do-it-all sticker sheet, so I actually have 3 of those now, but that's fine, then I have more to use. So exactly the same colors and such. and then it can be stored in the back. And then there is a budget book in the bundle. Again, it says what is included: 12-month spread, weekly spending summaries, saving goal, debt tracker, and such. And again, a sticker sheet. Again, fairly the same. So you got your savings tracker. There is 12 options, of course. And then a monthly overview of your spendings. You can track what you're spending your money on otherwise, besides the regular things like car and TV, water and such. And then you got a new month, so it's the same, but the color will change so you can get them apart. And then again, the normal spendings, and then what you spend your money on otherwise. And that's the same, just in green and purple and blue and such. And there are, of course, for 12 months. And then your debt tracker in the back, so you can keep a track of what you owe if you have student loans and such. And then sticker sheet, there is in the same subject, so you got savings stickers, you got calculators, money and bills and such you can put on, and again stored in the little pocket. Then you get a wellness log. Again, you can see what's included. There is a 6 months weekly spread, daily workout, food journal, and sticker sheet. So you get a starting point where you can write down your measurements, and then you got a weekly overview. So you got Monday to Sunday, each day, each color. You can write water intake, steps, how many hours you slept. You can write down your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And you got that for 5 weeks, and then there is an overview at some point. Here it is. Then there is a monthly overview where you can write your progress down, your measurements again, and what you have accomplished, if you have new goals and such. And that's the same for each month. So nothing special, not even a color change. And then you got a few line pages in the back. And the sticker sheet, there is coordinated with the subject of the book. So there are weights, there are skipping ropes, yoga mats, stopwatches and such. And again, the pocket to store it in. And then there was a checklist notebook. So nothing special fancy about this. It's the same pages throughout the book where you can write something down and check it off Monday to Sunday or whatever you want to use it for. And you just have the same. And you don't have stickers or the pocket in this one. So it's just a plain notebook simply. So that was what was in the bundle. So the giant pack, I believe it was $65 for this pack, except for the markers. They were free, they were a gift. But $65 for a sticker sheet, 4 notebooks, and a cover and a book to store them in. And then I bought 4 separate notebooks, because if you buy 4 notebooks or more, then you will get a discount. So I took the option and bought 4. So I got some different ones than there is in the bundle, just to show you what else there are. There are a So there are different books on the web page that I don't have, just to keep that in mind. So you can find what works for you and use it however it works for you. But I bought a monthly customizable calendar, which means that it's undated, so I can write down the month and the dates by myself. But again, it's a monthly overview, so just like the one in the bundle, but undated. And you got a few line pages between each month. And then a lot of line pages in the back. And then you got a sticker sheet matching the color of the book, but it's the do-it-all stickers. So it's happy birthday, celebrate, dollar sign and such. Again, a little pocket to store it in. And then I got a Moments to Remember book, where you can write down things you want to remember. There are blank pages, lined pages. There are pages you can write in, put pictures in, other memorabilia. And it's the same throughout the book, so it's the same pages, lined, blank, ones with figure on it. And then you got a sticker sheet, color coordinated, bachelor party, wedding dress, cake, bride, and such. But you can of course use the book for all kind of memories you want. Then I got a meal planner. So that's pretty basic as well. There is a weekly planning spread, shopping list you can make and such. Again, the same throughout the book, nothing changes much. You got Sunday to Saturday, you got shopping list, meal prep if you need to do some of that. You can put a date on it so you know which week it's for. The same throughout the book here, weekly spread, shopping list and such. And then you got party meal plans you can make. So if you have birthday or the celebration you need to plan for, you can write down drinks, appetizers, main meals, desserts, guests if they have allergies, and if they need to bring anything if you are making different things each one. Shopping list, cooking schedule, you got a few of those. And then you got a price tracker if there are special items you need to get. You got a few recipes options. And then you got a conversion chart regarding tablespoons and ounces and cups and such. And then you of course got stickers. There are food related, so there are plates, fruits, vegetables, cooking equipment and such. And then the last one is a baby tracker. So I got a baby not that long ago, and I thought it was fun to see if I would use this and if it would make me track my baby in that sense. So you can put a picture of your baby and the baby's name. Then you can track birth story. You can write down what you remember, what your partner remember. Questions for the doctor, answers for the doctor. Got a few pages of that. You got doctor informations. You can write down dates for vaccination visits and checkups. And then the rest of the book is the same. So you got this overview where you can see, where you can write down the clock, feeding, diaper change, sleep, playtime, and if you have any comments, and then write day for day if you want to do that. And that's the same for each day, and then you have a weekly wrap up where you can write milestones, if there are special things you paid attention to, if the baby said its first word, when it sit up for the first time, when it crawled, walked, and such. Special moments, first holiday, Christmas, and such. And again, the same throughout the book. And then in the end, you got stickers that match, so there are strollers, baby elephants, clothes, playtime things, toys, and all that jazz. So quite a few books to get started on. I will try and keep you updated on Instagram on how I use it, if I use it, how well it works for me and such. And of course there is an discount code you can use in the description box. There it gives you $10 off your first purchase at Erin Condren. But I'm quite excited to use these. I'm not quite sure how much I will use each one. The baby tracker, I'm a bit uncertain about how much I'm getting to use, since it's the same things over and over. You can write feeding time and sleeping time and such. We do have quite a bit of routine by now, so I'm not sure that the baby tracker will help me that much. But the meal planner, the budget book, the calendar, I'm excited to use that, and the wellness log, so that I can track my fitness again, get that started up after the pregnancy, and get regular meals and healthier meals inside the house. If you have any questions, you're welcome to comment below. I will try and answer as good as I can, otherwise I refer to Erin Condren's webpage, of course. I hope you enjoyed this little quick overview of the Petite planner system. Keep an eye on my Instagram because I will keep you updated there. Have a good day. Bye.